with Diana to introduce herself tonight. Thanks, Diana.
My name is Diana-Esther, and I'm based in UK, London. I'm a soul doctor, inspirational and spiritual teacher, poet, and writer. I provide an educational platform for emotionally sensitive women to empower and to help them to transform supersensitivity into superpower. I believe that our sensitivity is a gift from God and something that we all have. And it's all begins with our choice, how to tap into our inner power and how to step on the journey of self-empowerment. So I invite everybody who feel they're emotionally sensitive and wanted to transform the negative energy of supersensitivity into superpower, because we all know that energy cannot be killed, it cannot vanish, it can only be transformed from negative to positive. And my website, The Diamond Within, which has my book and my online program, will help you to empower you from within, will help you to step onto the new journey, giving yourself a gift of new life. I'm very emotional being myself. And since my childhood, I always struggled with emotional sensitivity. And I always thought it was my downfall. And I thought, why God created me the way I am? Why do I see more than others? And why do I feel much deeper than others do? Because it's became very damaging for my health, for my relationships. And I felt sometimes like just shutting in within myself, shutting from the world, feeling lonely and separated. And life took me on a journey of self-discovery and understanding that my emotions are my biggest teachers. They teach me who I am, where I'm coming from, and where I'm going. Who am I in my essence? And how can I achieve the emotional balance? How can I achieve this resilience to always bounce back? Because that's what resilience means, to be in your strengths, to be in your power, and to bounce back each and every time when you fell down, when you cannot be strong in the midst of the storm, to find that peacefulness within, to find that core within that gives you extra power and extra strength to move on in life and to conquer other heights. Because people have tendency to go into the guilt mode, feeling themselves guilty, feeling themselves small, feeling weak, and feeling victimized. And when you understand that emotions, you are not your emotions. Emotions is part of your personality, but it's your synthetic personality. It's not really who you truly are. Because the diamond within them I wrote about, it's about your God essence within you. And looking at the diamond formation, who can prove to the world more than the diamond, who went through being a piece of carbon, and from this piece of carbon went through massive amount of heat and change to become resilient, to become the most powerful, beautiful, strong jewel in the whole world that everybody wants. And we all have this diamond within us. It's all about our self-empowerment. It's all about our inner strengths. Looking at nature will help a lot, because nature holds all the keys and all the answers for us. When you look at the ocean, at the moment of storms, all the turbulence and all the movements happening on the surface, when you go deeper down inside of the ocean, there is peacefulness and tranquility. The same thing with us. Everything that happens in our life usually happens outside of us. That's how we judge what's happening, because we are separated from who we are. but inside of us, we have peace, we have every answers to all the questions, and it's all about being able to connect to your heart, to your core, and to draw out all your individual diamond facets that can be polished in a way that making your life amazingly joyful, happy, and successful. Everything you ever need, it's already within you. Everything you ever wanted, it's already happened. And it's also only you who can make your life the way you want to live. So it's your choice to learn, to listen to your emotions, to find the connections to them, because once you connect to them, you will understand who you are. You will understand your personality. You will understand where the emotions are coming from, making you much stronger than you are. Thank you.
Beautiful. I love that. And I love that you mentioned, they're your teachers. And that's a great example of how, your emotions and emotional resilience can positively impact, because you can listen to their teachings and you can be more resilient, which is great. So, Diana, do you have any strategies that you can connect or connect with others, or I can't think of the words, explain to others that you use in the way that you connect with your emotions?
Absolutely. I think, first of all, awareness is the most important tool that I use, because awareness combines all understanding of your thoughts, of your emotions, and state of your body. And I think in life, everything is very simple until the moment when we make it complicated, because everything that comes inside of us create the environment, either negative or positive. So everything begins with mindfully eating the food you eat and choosing the foods that doesn't clog your mind, doesn't make your emotions dark. Eat the food that it's light, that it's filled with light, because food is energy and we are the energy beings. So whatever we consume obviously has a huge impact on how we feel and how we think. That's first of all. Secondly, as Joita said, exercise is very important, and everyone is different. There are many modalities and there are many ways. You have to choose something that speaks to you, to your body, mind, and soul. Something you can carry on, not just for a little while, but for the rest of your life. So it becomes your lifestyle, something that it's easy, not dieting, not going to gym and exercising hard and getting rid of all your emotions, but finding something that connects you to your heart. Find something that connects you to your emotions and help you to move these energies through, help you to move blockages, because being emotionally resilient, it's mean moving your blockages away and letting the river of life just flow through you effortlessly, with ease, with love, and obviously self-love, and connecting to your body, mind, and soul is very important. It's not about competing with anybody else. It's not about to be a supermodel, to have this super body or to have these super looks. It's not about that. Everyone is unique and there is no other you. And this you, without you, this world cannot shine the way it will. Everyone counts. When something happening in my life emotionally, I usually use several techniques. I definitely look after my food. It's my necessity. It's actually helped me to heal my cancer at the very early stage of my life. I was in my 30s and my child was only 3 years old. And those days, that was back in 90s, and people had no clue about what it is, where it's coming from, how to heal it. Even chemotherapy wasn't strong enough yet. So I went on a journey of self-discovery, and I use everything I teach and I preach as wisdom because I went through it and it helped me. One of the emotional techniques I use for myself, because I'm very sensitive and I'm very emotional, And I think life is not a destination, but a journey. And it's never ending process. Doesn't matter how much you know. Doesn't matter how much you think you've mastered. It's never enough. Life mastery lasts many, many lifetimes. It's never ending process, but it's help you to make life more easier and more joyful. So when any emotional challenge come my way, usually it's to do with relationships, and we all know what's emotional relationship, how damaging and how empowering they can be. And usually people in our life is a mirror image of what it is within us that needs to be changed. So if you look, first of all, at any emotional challenge with gratitude and say, thank you. Thank you for showing me what it is within me that needs to be changed. What are my weaknesses and what are my strengths? What do I need to address? What it is within me that draw this situation to me? And what I do, I virtually imagine myself within a circle, and I'm stepping out of that circle. And I just watch what's happening within this circle, not being emotionally attached to it. So I can find my calmness, I can find my core, I can connect to the wisdom within me without being reactive, without being fast and making fast decisions, because I'm the fire sign and I can easily be all of it. I can react very, very fast. And each time I react, it always I'm not in my strengths, I'm not in my power, I am feeling a victim. So I taught myself to become empowered, I have to step in my empowerment suit. I have to step out of this situation. I have to look at it and look with compassion, because people that are abusive, people that are trying to put you down, it's not because you are not enough, because they're having an issues and they're having a problem. And they're showing you how you can empower yourself from within simply by stepping out and observing. So that's what I do all the time. I learn about my feelings, I learn about my weaknesses, and I empower myself with self-love. I don't go into
that.
Not into guilt mode, not into feeling shame, because all this, it's not us. It's like an onion layers that needs to be peeled. And more we peel these onion layers, more we cry and more we suffer.
Yeah.
But all this suffering, it's our self-love. We give it to ourselves.
What you said about that awareness, that self-awareness, gratitude, self-love, those are so important. And really that food and nutrition and lifestyle, that's my biggest takeaway from you. And thank you so much, Diana, for sharing your personal story as well too, because that's so important for us to all hear, that we're not just up here being the expert, we're actually here really relating and sharing our personal experiences with you too. So thank you so much, Diana. And
my website is www.thediamondwithin.co.uk. has all the information about everything that I do, connection to my YouTube channel of transformational poetry and healing. Also, I provide and I give the chance of 1 hour free discovery session for everyone to connect with their power within, to connect with their emotions, to find the diamond within yourself, that's your power center, and to help you to find the strategies and the way to empower yourself from within. And obviously, if whatever I offer speaks to your heart and you feel connection with me, I will be more than happy to help you on your journey of the diamond journey of your soul, the journey of empowerment.